Welcome back, everyone, and I'm here again with SPR contributor Jordan Sharp, and today we're going to be looking at how those odds have been acting up for the game between the New York Giants and the Philadelphia Eagles. How you doing today, Jordan?
Doing good, Dax. Thanks, man.
All right, man. So the Giants won their last game against the Falcons in Week 5 with a 20-30 score, and they're starting to look like the old G-men from a few years ago. Things are starting to actually go in their favor, and they're now holding a 3-2 record. Their offense and defense are 19th and 18th in the league, respectively. Now, as for the Eagles, they're 4-1, and they just beat the Rams 34-28 in Week 5. They are 14th in offense overall, and in the league 28th in defense, which doesn't look really good for them in this game. Now, anyways, for the odds, bookies are right now opened this one up, at -3 in favor of Philadelphia. And since then, that line actually moved to -2.5 at Penny and Bet Online. Now, I'm thinking that we're not going to see that much line movement in this game, but what do you think, Jordan?
Yeah, you haven't really seen much all week, so it's probably going to stick around that 2.5 to 3 mark. I'd be surprised if Philly grew enough at 3.5, because I think that would be a huge value for the Giants if they were to go to +3.5. So I sincerely doubt it goes above the +3 they're sitting at right now. Probably some pretty good value still, even if it doesn't increase on the Giants in this game. Philadelphia's secondary is just atrocious right now. They're giving up passing touchdowns and yards like it's nobody's business. And New York, like you said, their offense is looking a lot better and starting to click a little bit. So I would not be surprised if the Giants had some value in this game. And if the line does go up, which I don't think it'll do, but if it does, I think that there would be even more value on the New York Giants in this game.
Now, what about the total? How is this total looking at? I mean, is it really high? Because I'd like to consider an over bet on this one.
It's tough because it's at 50 points. Like, if you compare it to Chicago, Atlanta at 54, I'd trust that one a little bit more to go over than this one, even though neither one of these defenses is that great. I do think the Giants' defense is a little bit better than what people are giving it credit for. And there's also the possibility of, if their pass rush is working out really well, that Philadelphia offensive line crapping one again and really putting Nick Foles in and LaShawn McCoy in no-win situations here. So that could really affect the total of the game as well. So I'm not as confident that this one being a high-scoring game as I am, as I said, compared to Chicago, Atlanta. Yeah. But I do think that it's possible. The Eagles are just going to really have to find a way to get that offense and that running game going.
I agree, my man. All right, Jordan, as always, my man, it's a pleasure talking football with you, and I look forward to doing it again soon.
All right, thanks, Dax.
No problem. And for SBR Picks, this is Dax Floyd.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.